So this is the symbol of ohms. Like it's not neatly drawn, but this is what it looks like. And so it's like this is like proper circle on top. So and it looks like this, okay? And this is spelled as ohms, and it is the unit of resistance. Um, so keep that in mind. We will be using this in different places. So for instance, let's go to circuits and let's create a new design. Yes, Eldridge already put ohms in the chat. Can you put it in general chat, Eldridge, so that everybody can see it? Put it in put that to general chat, Eldridge. Yeah. So anyways, so ohms, right? So now what we're gonna do, what I wanted to show you is, yeah, I'll just get a resistor and I'll just show it to you. So this is a resistor, right? And its values can be changed right here. So right here it says 1 kilo ohm. It's like 1 kilogram. So it is 1000 ohms. 1 kilogram is 1000 grams, right? So 1 kilo ohm is 1000 ohms. It's written kilo ohm here. So let's go and make it normal ohms. So can you see? Can you notice something? I don't have permission to everyone in Zoom. Okay, no problem, Eldridge. I'll copy paste Eldridge this thing in the chat. I think. Oh, I can't copy paste. Never mind. Fine. So if you notice, if I change the resistor to some random number like 234 ohms, you can notice the color changes, right? Like this is red, yellow, brown, and if I make it 2346, it becomes red, yellow, red, like that only. Give me some random favorite number of yours and let's try it out. Like 5432 is like green something. 1534. 1534 is some other color, brown, green, red. It's like that. So if you and if you put 1000, it's a different color. See, 1000 is brown, black, red. It's things like this. So you can go much higher. Look at this. 65289762. You can go for such a big number also. So in all of these cases, you see that you see the colorings of the resistor changes. This is because this is how a resistor is designed. So I have a tiny resistor here. I don't know if you can see in my camera. Let me just do this. You might be able to see. Yes. Okay, you have a tiny resistor here right here, and it's the color you might not be able to see, but the color is brown, black, red, which means it is 1000 ohms. Okay. So like this only you can change the so like different resistors like this. I have another resistor in different place, and this is a different color. So different resistors come in different colors. Okay. So looking at the color of the resistor, you can tell how much traffic jam it causes to the electrons, which is how much uh, opposition it gives to the flow of electrons. So anyways, this is just this I just wanted to tell you about it. Okay. So so if I quickly want to show you how the how changing the resistor value affects the whole thing, I'll just take a battery. Okay, I'll take a 9 volt battery right here. Oh, too big, too big. Take a 9 volt battery, and as usual, I'll take an LED, and let's see now. Okay, so I made a circuit. Harshvardhan, yes, definitely, we'll see your circuit. Okay, so I'll just quickly attach the LED, positive to positive, negative to negative, and now I'll just start simulation and it turns on, right? I'll just change the color to, let's say, blue or something. Okay. So the LED turns on and it's pretty bright, right? Now look at what happens. Everybody observe this. I'll click on the resistor. It's currently at 1000 ohms. It's currently at 1000 ohms. So let me start from 10 ohms. I'll make it 10. The resistor explodes. I'll make it 100. Resistor is turning brightly. I'll make it 1000. It's okay, normal. You don't see any difference, right? Now you see. I'll make it 10,000. The resistor's brightness only reduced. I'll make it 100,000. Resistor's brightness reduce even more because it's not even allowing anything to flow to the LED. Everything it's barricading, stopping everything. So now I'll make it more. 1,000,000 again. So like that only. If I keep increasing the resistor value, at one point the resistance will be so high that the LED will not even turn on. It will be off. That's because this is like 100% traffic jam will create. So they will not allow any electrons to flow through. So that's how resistance also works. And the unit of resistance right here. So that's how you call it. You say this resistor is 100 ohm resistor. This resistor is 1000 ohm resistor. So that's how you call it and stuff. Okay. So this is how it's done. So wait, I have another. I have another question now. Can somebody tell me what a capacitor is and what the capacitor does? So Harshvardhan, raise your hand. if you know what a capacitor is, Faizan also wants to share a screen. Huh? We'll come to you. First, we'll have Harshvardhan and then we'll go to Faizan. Okay. Purvesh, do you know the answer? Srishti?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, do you know what a capacitor is?
What, sir?
Do you know what a capacitor is? Capacitor? I think we did this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you tell me what it does? By if you like whatever you know about it, tell me. Prathamesh told something. It's kind of the right answer.
Hello, sir. In between, I can't hear you properly because your voice is. And flow the power to any motors or circuits.
Nice, nice, nice. Correct. It stores power. Exactly. Yeah. It stores charge. So yeah,
Hello,
Arnav.
sir.
Yes.
It is in a cylinder type, cylinder shape.
Correct. Correct. Cylinder shape.
Oh, so we can also attach in the LED
Yeah.
circuits.
Okay, do you know what it does? I'll actually show you. Like why I was late for the class was I wanted to show this. I want to show something that I made circuit right now. Yeah. Yeah. So Haripriya says something. Vaishnavi says something. Yeah. Most of you got the right answer. Okay. So Kritika, do you want to answer?
Which is used to store electricity is called a capacitor.
Correct. 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 Yeah. So if you have not written this down already, write down that capacitor is a component which stores charge. Okay. But before all that, I'll just show you one quick demonstration of how the capacitor circuit works. Okay. In the Tinkercad, it didn't work properly, right? In the Tinkercad, we just made this circuit, blue color LED. I have an LED, I have a resistor, and I have a battery. Okay. So wait, which is positive? This is positive. Okay. So positive to positive will attach, and LED turns on. Okay, this is the same circuit that we did. So in the circuit, what we did was we changed the resistor value. But in real life, we can't change resistor value like that. You have to take this out. You have to put a new resistor. So since I've already put this resistor permanent, it's done. So LED is on, right? If I take this out, LED turns off immediately. Next second, LED turns off. But I made the same circuit right here, but I added a capacitor. So this is a cylinder capacitor. So positive negative is already written there. So I took the same LED, I took the same resistor, but I added an extra capacitor with it. Okay. Now see what will happen. Now if I give it power, it turns on. Everybody sees it, right? It's turned on. But now when I disconnect the power, it's still on. Everybody sees this. Now the capacitor is powering it. Now literally the capacitor is powering the LED. Now the battery is away. Look at this. The battery is nowhere close to this thing. So the capacitor is powering, but the brightness of the LED is slowly decreasing over time. It doesn't keep it on for a very long time, but it keeps it on for a decent amount of time. So this is how a capacitor works. So now see the LED is almost off. You can see very little mildly glowing. So the capacitor is almost off. So now again I can charge it a bit. Wait, where's that thing? Yeah. Again I can charge this a bit. Like I'll hold it for like 3-4 seconds, and if I leave it, the LED is still on. So yeah, so this is how a capacitor works basically. Capacitor shows stores charge is how it works. Yes, Shrishti, do you have a doubt?
Sir, hello.
Yes. So the component we're going to learn about today. Wait. I'm not finished asking questions, right? Okay, capacitor I asked, resistor I asked. So can somebody tell me how many terminals does a battery have? Everybody who knows the answer, raise your hand or do you know the answer, you guys? Yeah. Okay. In the chat we got a lot of
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
there are two terminals.
two terminals. Nice. Okay.
Sir, there are two terminals.
Nice,
and we,
Faizan, yes.
and to see
Yes.
the terminal, we have to use the millimeter. Sir, I want to share the screen. I make some.
Sir, see this.
I can't see anything. I don't think I see anything. Hey, do you want to share at the end of the class? Because I'll finish this topic and I'll get back to you, okay? Remind me at the end of the class and we'll do it again. Okay. Okay. So this. So we're going to learn about something new today. Okay. So everybody who doesn't have a doubt can take out their hand raising thing. So the component we're going to learn about today, something called a diode. Okay. This here, right here. So this is what we're going to learn about. So it looks like resistor. Okay, Ashwazana started sharing now. Oh wait, you made a circuit. Start simulation. Okay. Nice, man. It turns on, right? Nice, 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 nice. Good job. You put resistor also. That's also pretty good. Yeah, man. This is a pretty cool circuit. This is basically you see these two, right? It has two metal conductors and center part is black. So the black part, like it looks like resistor only. It's the size of resistor also. Wait, let me just get a resistor. It's almost the size of resistor only, but it is exactly cylinder in shape, unlike the resistor. It's like this. Okay. So so this component is like very small. It's like around this big. Okay. But I'll just zoom it in right now. So what this component has a specialty. What it does is it allows electricity to flow. It allows electricity to flow only in this direction. And if you connect the same circuit in the opposite direction, it will not allow it to flow. It will cause a barricade. It will cause a permanent barricade. It's unlike a resistor will allow anything to flow in this direction or this direction. And it will, whichever direction you flow, the electricity flows in, it will cause a traffic jam. Whereas this thing will cause a will easily let the resistance electricity to flow in one direction, but in the other direction it will cause a complete full stop traffic jam. Complete. It doesn't even allow any electrons to flow in that direction. So whichever side has, so one side has this band, right? That's how you remember. Whichever side has this band, that means it flows from this direction to this direction. So that's how you remember this. Okay. So this is what a diode does. So let's just see if this works in real life or not. Okay. So we just spoke about it. Let's see how this works in a circuit. So let's make the same circuit again. Let's take a battery. This circuit, I think all of you make it, okay, on your Tinkercad. This is a diode circuit. This is a new one, so you guys have to make it, okay. So I have a battery here. I have a diode here, like so. Okay. Now I'll take the LED, our usual components. So we have an LED now. Okay, cool. So so I'll first make the simple circuit, okay, direct simple circuit, and let's see what happens. Okay. So I have the negative attached to negative side and the positive attached to the positive side, and it turns on, right, as usual. It turns on. I'll make the color blue again. So instead what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to take this okay, wait, stop simulation. I'm going to take this diode and I'm going to put it right here. Okay. So I'll delete this wire. I'll take this diode and I'll put it right here. Okay. Now let's see what happens. Everything is the same. You can still see the LED on, like everything is same. That's because where is that? Yeah, that's because electricity is flowing in this direction. Okay, and it's flowing over through the LED and it's coming back in that direction. Okay, that's what the electricity is doing right now. So so everything's fine because you see the diode. Everything's fine. Now I'll just take this diode. I'll just delete these two wires. I'll just take the diode and I'll flip it. I'll just turn it around like this. I make the diode ulta. Now let me attach it to the this thing. Now if I attach to the circuit and if I start simulation now, you see LED doesn't even turn on. LED has the diode will cause a full barricade and it does not allow any electricity to go through this place. So right now what is happening is it's electricity is coming here and this diode will cause a full stop to the electricity. Now it doesn't allow any extra electricity to flow through. So there's so that's what the diode does basically. And we use diodes in many places. It's a very important component. Suppose you want to protect a circuit or something, then you'll put a diode so that even if you put the circuit ulta, then it will not cause any issues. So that's it. That's all you need to know about the diode. So it works in one direction. If you do ulta, it doesn't work. So anyways, coming to this, all of you write down this notes, okay? So about the diode. diode. So write down in a piece of paper or something like that. And after this, we'll come to your questions. And if people have made circuits, show them. Okay, like whatever circuits you made, show them right after this notes. So diode is an electronic. No, wait. Is an electric. Wait. Okay. Diode is this. One second. Don't write down. 1 second. I'll just remember the thing. Okay. Is a component that allows electricity to okay, so write this down. So diode is a component that allows electricity to flow only in one direction. So underline only in one direction. Okay, it's important. So underline only in one direction. And after you're done, like put a thumbs up or something, or say done in the chat. How do I mean? So yeah, write this down in a like a sheet of paper, or like if you have a robotics book, that's great. If you don't have, just keep a sheet of paper. Okay. So okay, cool. So is everybody done? Done. Okay. I think you guys have finished it, huh? Okay, good job. Nice. So now so that's what you need to know about the diode. Okay. So let me quickly ask you guys only. So let's do this. Okay. Let's unmute Akshata. Yeah, Akshata Matare.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if I take, so what is a diode? What do you know about it? What do you know about the diode? Could not hear my voice.
Yeah.